guys, you're watching with CJ, and today we're going to take a look at the UTag ICE medical bracelet. This is the bracelet in question, and ICE stands for in case of emergency. It's a universal thing. Everyone in every country should know what ICE stands for, and the bracelet also carries the ICE symbol on it, which is also again universal. Everyone recognizes the ICE symbol. It looks pretty much like any ordinary medical bracelet, right? I mean, you shove it on your wrist and it carries information in case of an emergency. In fact, in my opinion, this bracelet looks a little bit cooler than any ordinary medical bracelet. One reason being is because it's not a metal bracelet, it has a blue wrist strap, and it is actually, if we turn it around, it's a Velcro wrist strap, so it's adjustable, resizable, and fits on any wrist. The other cool thing about this bracelet, I don't know if you guys can see, but it has some logos on it. Here is a UTag logo, and we also have an ICE logo on this side. And in the middle, which is probably really difficult to see, there's also another smaller logo which says USB, and there's an arrow pointing to this little lip that's just above my finger, and if I grab it with my finger and pull it down, it reveals a USB key. Okay, there's a couple of downfalls to this bracelet before I even get started. This USB key isn't any normal USB key. You can see it's a little bit thinner and it looks a bit different to a normal USB key. Let me see if I can find something here with a normal USB key so that I can show you the difference. Okay, we have the go away. Have the cable to my digital camera here, and so this is what a normal USB key looks like, and this is the USB key on the ICE bracelet. You can see it's a lot thinner and the metal contacts are showing. It does fit into a USB port, but the downfall of it is it can actually fit in either way, but if you put it in the wrong way it doesn't work. So that's one downfall to it already, is if you put it in the wrong way it definitely doesn't work. Other than that though, this is a really useful device because you can slide it into a USB port and you can then edit all of your information, and you can store a lot of information on here. So if you are like me and you have more than one medical condition and you want to have that information on a bracelet because it's important to you to have that information, then this is a really good bracelet for you guys to have. So you plug it into your computer. It comes up with a, depending on how your computer's set up, it comes with an auto run screen. You know, the normal screen of options when you have files on a USB flash drive. You choose the open folder option, and then you can double click on the UTag exe. If your computer's set up to auto run programs, then the UTag exe program runs automatically. It automatically opens the public screen, which is just viewable. You can't do anything with it, and if your information has already been entered, then obviously, you know, whoever's viewing it can see your information on the screen. Down the bottom right corner of the UTag screen is a place where you can enter a password, and then there's a login button. If you click the login button after entering your password, you can then edit your information, and you can choose to edit your personal information and your medical information. There's also a private folder on here which I haven't played with. I don't really see the point in it. You can put encrypted files on there. In the leaflet that comes with the bracelet, it suggests putting the scans of like your passport or your driver's license in there. I personally wouldn't do that because even though you can encrypt the files so people can't steal them, I just wouldn't do that. If it gets lost or stolen, then you've lost your scan copy of your personal details such as your passport and your driver's license, and you don't want that. The personal information that you enter as far as medical information isn't anything that's going to be harmful to you, so if you do lose it, you know, nobody can find you. The only address that you have to enter is the address of your doctor, and yeah, what use is that going to be to anyone? So you enter your name, you enter your doctor's name, a contact phone number for your doctor's address, 2 emergency contact numbers. So in my case I decided to enter my dad's name and my sister's name. and then just some medical information. And the really fantastic thing about this bracelet is that it supports more than one language. So it supports English, I'm trying to remember some of them, English, Dutch, Italian, German, Spanish, French, and I think it supports a couple more as well. So you can fill it in, and if you don't speak any other language, it's fine, because most of the medical information that you input is done by checkboxes. So once you check it off in English, it will translate it into any of the other languages that it supports. So, you know, even if you don't speak Dutch like I do, then yeah, it's okay, because most of the information, all the important information, is readable in any language, which is really good, and it's really handy if you travel abroad. This was actually designed by a motorcyclist group, and they were looking for something cool that they could wear on their arm, but at the same time something that would keep them safe. You know, in England, a lot of traffic accidents actually involve motorcyclists, so they were looking for something really cool and really trendy that they could wear. It's lightweight, it really doesn't weigh anything, there's no weight to it at all. I like the fact that it's password protected, so it's not just like going out and spending £5 on a normal USB flash drive. This one is actually password protected, so no one can change your information unless they know the password, and it looks pretty freaking good when you have it on your wrist, and it's really easy to put on your wrist. You just undo the Velcro and then wrap it round and tie it up. It looks really trendy on your wrist. So yeah, that is the UTag Ice USB medical bracelet. I paid £21 for it. You can get it cheaper, because it is, you can see here that there's a hole in the metal part. It actually comes off this wristband, and it can be worn as a dog tag. I paid £21 for it because I wanted the wristband, but you can have it as like a dog tag type thing, so you can connect a chain to it and wear it around your neck too. So it's handy and it's versatile. It does different languages, so if you travel abroad, travel in Europe, it's also a handy thing, and it looks really cool when it's on your wrist. The UTag Ice USB medical bracelet. It's awesome.